Okay, welcome back. Now, I'm going to show you how to take apart a PlayStation 1. Now, obviously, you take the case off, this is what you'll see. So, it's just all it is to take off the casing is 6 screws at the bottom of the system. Just take out 6 screws at the bottom of the system, top comes right off. Now, if you want to, say, change the power supply of a PlayStation 1, take these out. Unplug this. Make sure that cord comes out. And boom. Power supply actually come right out. The easiest thing in the world to do is taking out a PlayStation 1 power supply. It's like literally the easiest thing you can do. This is a PlayStation 1 power supply. As you can see, I don't know if you can, that's where the plug's at. This one does work, so let's get it back in. But that's how you take it out. Easiest thing to do is put it back in. That's how you do. Line it up, of course. It's the only hard part you gotta run into. Lining it up is going to be the pain in the ass part. This one doesn't seem to want to line up. There we go. Slide it in. Boom. Like that. Sorry for that. Like that. Then you plug it back in. Take the 2 screws you took out. Sometimes it's 3. And put them back in. Yeah, power supply changed. Now, say you want to get to the motherboard though. Let me take that out. Take that out. Take that out. And take that out. Move the eye. Now there'll be 4 screws you have to remove on the heatsink itself. I already removed them, so once you remove the screws that will be there, take this off. Take out a screw and take the screw out. Oh, by the way, while I'm doing this, if you see my Xbox One video where I changed the thermal paste, I do apologize. The second video was having problems uploading because the video was just too long or something. I don't know. So I do apologize. There's no second video of the Xbox One. I mean, me reassembling the Xbox One. But the video you are able to watch is me taking the X clamp off and showing you how to, change the thermal paste. So I will probably redo it and make a short video of it sometime in the future. Anywho, here is the motherboard of a PlayStation 1. Yeah, PlayStation 1. But you most likely will see a motherboard that looks like this. I could just shove this motherboard back in. I think it's pretty much the same, almost. But this is what you most likely will see, sitting here. Now, that's how you get to the motherboard. Even if it's more like older version and it wasn't updated, it's roughly the same thing. The cores are just in little different spots, that's all. So, You change your motherboard out, realign it, boom. Realigns, put your screws back in. Now the problem about this PlayStation 1, what's wrong with it, is the eye is messed up. I can't change the eye because the cords are different on this one versus the one I have extra. So I cannot change it. As one problem about PlayStation 1 is that the eye might be in the wrong area. There you go. That resecured your motherboard. Take your time. Take the heatsink. Oh, that's the problem. Make sure you don't put it in the wrong areas. Now it's the other side. I need to do first. See? Yeah, just careful you put the screws in the right order first, so you don't have that situation. Okay, take care of that. Align the heatsink. Uplift the motherboard. There we go. So you'll swap out your new motherboard. So you go there. Takes care of you. Yeah, so I will redo a video of me pin the X clamp back on with the heatsink of the Xbox One, but the video of me taking the X clamp off and taking the heatsink off, with the fan on top of the heatsink of the Xbox One, that video is up. So if you want to see how to actually take it off, I'll show you how. I'll show you how. Alright, that's everything, and all you have to do is align this up harder than it looks. Boom. Line it back up. Shove it back in. Do this. Shove them back in. Take this cord, shove them in, and shove it in your power supply. Boom, you're done. And that's how you disassemble and reassemble a PlayStation 1. If you need to change the motherboard or the power supply or whatever. Put the top back on, flip them over. Shove in the 6 screws on the bottom. Oh, the other motherboard shows you it does work. Just have to get a power supply for it. Fortunately, not too many people care for PlayStation 1, so I'm not really dragging my feet on that. PlayStation 1 consoles are very common. I believe the only reason why it sold so well is because the only competition really had at first was Sega Saturn. The Sega Saturn didn't do so well in sales. Why, I don't know. I actually have one and I actually like it. There you have it. Those are yours. And there you have it. How to disassemble a PlayStation 1 and how you would change the power supply on PlayStation 1. Yeah, basically just got shoves the 2 screws in and you go, there you go, and blah. Boom. So I'm gonna have to find an eye for this because this eye, the cords are just not, they're the same, but this cord here is not long enough, so I can't use it. And there you have it. Back in. That was the video I was talking about. The black piece is the eye. So the whole black piece is the eye in there. And there you go. Everything back together. So, any questions, let me know. But if you want to fix your PlayStation 1, that's basically what you would have to do. Change the eye is even simpler. Make sure your cords do line up before you attempt to do so, because I was trying to make it work but it didn't. And see you next time.